Hello, 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 ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else watching. First and foremost, I just want to give you guys a heads up. On Christmas Eve, I have a very special Christmas gift for you. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, I have a very nice gift for you nonetheless. Please keep your eyes out on Christmas Eve around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I promise you, you will not want to miss that video. Anyways, with that being said, if you guys are kind of curious as to what it is, I'm just going to play a waiting game. I'll drop a couple of hints here and there on Twitter if you want to follow me. The link will be in the description, but I'm not going to give it away because this is a huge surprise that, again, you guys will not want to miss. With that being said, sit back, relax, and let's hop into today's discussion of whether or not we actually need a new Bioshock. Now keep in mind, this is an opinion piece. I would like you guys to put your opinions down in the comment section below by the time the video ends. So again, with that being said, let's jump into it. So obviously, speaking for myself and many other Bioshock fans out there, the news of a new Bioshock being announced last December was overwhelming. I was expecting that we'd never get it again. I had my hunches, but I never fully expected that we'd actually get it again. Lo and behold, Take-Two, 2K, and now Cloud Chamber Studios announced there's a new one in development. So, of course, I was overjoyed. Of course I want more Bioshock. I want a new experience. I want to play a new Bioshock game because it's been over 7 years now. However, the main thing is to make content for you guys. I want to do stuff that you all are going to enjoy. Whether that's videos, live streams, lore videos, potential new series that I have ideas for down the line. This new game is going to revolve around you all, and that is what I'm most excited for. But I've been thinking, and a lot of people have brought this up too. Do we really need a new Bioshock? And I will put timestamps on the screen or in the description so you guys can skip through if you don't want to hear a full length commentary. I completely understand. Just go to the key points. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and let me know your opinions down in the comment section below. So let's jump in to opinion number one. So opinion number one has to do with a lot of fears that I have about this game. And I've made a couple of videos on the fears that I have with this new Bioshock. And this can range from anything from a multiplayer experience, which I wouldn't mind, but microtransactions. That's a big one. And I feel that with the way everything is going right now, there is a lot of multiplayer, especially in 2K games, if you've not noticed. And I'm scared about that. I don't want it to be some sort of pay-to-win system. If they're going to implement some sort of microtransactions, please, for the love of God, just do it the right way. Just make it cosmetic only. Let's say if we have the opportunity to play as a splicer, let us be able to pick which splicer we'd want to play as in that multiplayer game. For me, it would be the splicer that I would love the most. That being either the Houdini or the Spider Splicer. Or if I want to play as Sander Cohen. Or if I want to play as Andrew Ryan, Jack Ryan, Jasmine Jolene, Frank Fontaine, the Lutece twins, or at least one of them because, 2-on-1, that would be a little unfair. Elizabeth. You get my point. If there's a skin in the game and it's very reasonably priced, I would be okay with it. Especially supporting Cloud Chamber. But I know 2K will get a little bit of the profits. And it terrifies me that they're going to implement some sort of multiplayer where microtransactions are going to be involved heavily. And I don't want that. That's not Bioshock. When you think of Bioshock, you think of an amazing story. Not, hey, I'm going to hop on and go buy this new skin and pay this amount of money to buy this in game. You know what I mean? So that's one of the biggest ones. If you're going to do microtransactions, please do it right. Please make them cosmetic. Please make them affordable. And if you really want to please your fan base, make it to where they can earn an in-game currency to be able to purchase said skins. Hell, if you even want to do weapon skins or camos, let there be an in-game currency that you can earn by playing. That would make so many people happy. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. The second option we have to take a look at is the fact that, this is my comment speaking, I want it set in Rapture or I want it set in Columbia. If it's not set in Rapture or Columbia, I'm not buying it. Now, you have to keep in mind, this is a brand new studio, first time taking over an illustrious franchise like Bioshock. So keep in mind, please just give them time to work on this game and see what they can do. If you don't like it, I completely understand. But please, just give them time. Trust me, I'm on the same boat with you. I love Rapture. I love Columbia. However, I feel that Bioshock 1 and Infinite already ran its course together with Rapture and Columbia. The only one that really sticks out to me is Bioshock 2, and more specifically, the ending of Minerva's Den. And spoiler alert, in 3, 2, 1, when Tenenbaum helps Charles Milton Porter escape and reverse engineer how he became a Big Daddy. If they brought that technology to the surface, I want to see what Tenenbaum and Porter could do on the surface with that technology, because I have a feeling they would do so much good. But then again, at the same time, if you take into consideration the Andrew Ryan theory, where he didn't actually die, he faked his own death to get away from Rapture because he knew it was going downhill, you never know what's going to happen. And that's why I'm saying just give Cloud Chamber a chance. And again, don't get me wrong, love Rapture, love Columbia, love all the characters from there, but sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. So maybe they do have Rapture, or they do have Columbia, more specifically Rapture, tied into their story somehow, and they're just going to spring that on you. That way when it hits you, you're so excited, you're so overwhelmed with happiness, because you weren't expecting it, that the wait would be worth it. So please, I understand your frustration. Just give Cloud Chamber some time. That's all I ask. Now, the third and final one that I'm going to discuss in this video, if you want to see a part 2, let me know down in the comment section below. But it's the ending of Bioshock 2. Obviously, we got our ending for Bioshock 1, whichever one you chose. We got our ending for Bioshock Infinite along with the Burial at Sea episodes. The only one we really didn't have a definitive answer for was what happened after Bioshock 2 and what happened after Minerva's Den. So if Cloud Chamber is going to pick up where Bioshock 2 left off and do a spin-off of that story, they can incorporate things like what happened to Eleanor, what happened to Tenenbaum, what happened to Charles Milton Porter. And I know a lot of people are saying that, well, the story's already ran its course. There is no more story to tell. This is Bioshock we're talking about here. Remember in Bioshock Infinite, we actually brought in the idea and theory of the multiverse? Just keep that in mind. That's all I want to say. Just keep that in mind. So theoretically, anything in the Bioshock universe is possible. Although it's highly unlikely, we can still see characters that were in previous games, like the Lutez twins, as I mentioned earlier, Andrew Ryan possibly faking his death. You never know. And especially with a lot of people that came back to work on this new Bioshock that worked on previous Bioshocks, the passion is there. That's why I said in option 2 or number 2, just give it time. There are passionate people working on this project, but I do understand the frustrations of thinking that, oh, well, all the stories ran its courses, or they can't really do anything else from here. Just give them some time. Be patient, because honestly, with everything going on in the world right now, time is what we have a lot of here. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and let's see where this takes us. As I promised you earlier, I'll keep you all up to date with any news, rumors, and speculation. So if you're new here and made it up to this point and have not subscribed yet, be sure to do so. That way you don't miss those updates, because one day it could be me reading an article, another day it could be me breaking some groundbreaking news about details that are actually coming from Cloud Chamber or 2K. So again, with all three options that I mentioned within the video, please elaborate your opinions down in the comment section below, and let's just try to have a nice, orderly conversation. I'd very much appreciate that. So everybody, that's going to do it for today's video. If you do want to see a part 2, please let me know down in the comment section below, or by leaving a like on this video. I would greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, would you kindly hit that subscribe button and turn on all post notifications so you'll never miss a video or a future live stream? I would greatly appreciate that as well. Also, if you want to stay up to date with me outside of YouTube, my social medias are the best ways to do so. Things like my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok for additional content, as well as my second channel, will be provided for you in the description if you guys want to go check those out as well. So with that being said, a couple of other videos will be popping up on the screen here shortly that I highly recommend checking out. And with that, take care, stay safe, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Oh, and P.S. There's going to be a live stream tomorrow. I'm going to finish my Bioshock New Game Plus playthrough at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope to see you guys there. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.